Hey everybody, One of Weezem here with it is the summer solstice. We're here. He's working on the sky base. He's come back down, almost done with it. I'm down here, got some diamonds last episode, getting some cobble is our main thing. And this is quite possibly one of the largest chunks of coal I ever remember having to hollow out. And I found some big chunks of coal in my day, but I'm not even done. I mined a ton of it off camera while the video processed, and I've still got a few pieces here. Minecon? I don't know.
Minecon, okay, here we go. So, I don't really like how they've been holding Minecon on, like, pretty much the other side of the world, from us NA players.
We say NA because we're including you, Canada, and you, Mexico. We care. We are international superstars of caring. We're not concerned just about Minecrafters in Idaho, Colorado, California, New York, and Florida. We haven't forgotten about you, Ottawa. Same for you, Mexico City. We got your back. North America, unite!
Okay, but seriously,
Let's talk NAFTA. Yeah.
what's NAFTA?
North American Free Trade Agreement.
Basically, what? Why am I falling through that? I should be able to walk on it.
Is that my trap door that was there for?
Like, look at this.
Oh.
I fall right through it.
That's weird. Oh, I just dug into a ravine or something.
Like, does that trap door even, like, exist? Because I don't think trap doors.
Okay, this is somewhere we've been. Oh, it's somewhere I've been. Duh. Hilarious. Hilarious. I admit strange things happen.
Okay, this is like a possessed trap door.
Well, that's why it's called a trap door, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. Think about it.
Think about it. Tracks, kids,
Oh, those are always a horrible idea. Like, anytime, like, they send out, like, the musical dancing performers to school and they try to tell me not to do something, it's not that I then want to do it, but it's like, you really shouldn't do that because you might have just inspired some kids to do what you said not to do so they don't wind up like you. Coming to a school when you're 35 years old dressed in a tutu singing about how you shouldn't be doing drugs. That has fail written all over it, folks. Just stop it with those programs. Just save your taxpayers' money. Diamonds. Hate is gonna hate. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Diamond horse armor and diamonds above. So I am at 7. So 8, 9. So yeah, that would be 10. Yeah, get yourself on camera.
Okay.
And sorry, folks, but this is what we do.
Call it like diamonds on diamonds.
I can't get a good angle of myself.
You could be in first person. Yeah, you should be like first person and like have your iron pick out.
Do. Okay, so that's our thumbnail. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
So, yeah, and the thing is too, like the musicals. This is like a hating on schools episode because it's summer.
Yep, gotta do it in the summer. It's the best time. Best time to hate on school.
But like the thing is, though.
Not you, Cobell.
Why do you have to go to the music? Like, why do you even? Why you music program? seriously, they are the dumbest things ever. And even if
Oh
you
yeah.
do that, there's gonna be a third one in the corner.
Yep.
That's how diamonds spawn. Like, even if you, like, make the kids sing for some unknown reason.
Oh lord, lava.
Oh, no.
Okay, things just got real.
Even if
The crafting table, save it. No.
even if you, like, make the kids sing, don't make them dress up in, like, button shirts and boots and jeans and hats and stuff like that. Like, I had this one music program, dress up like a cowboy. Okay, why do I have to dress up like a cowboy and wear uncomfortable jeans? It's like, I never wear jeans unless I absolutely have to. So the jeans I wear are, like, very, like, tight, and I hate whenever I have to wear jeans, and I would do anything in the world to avoid wearing jeans,
Yeah.
basically. So I guess this next few years, it's gonna be like prom or something. I don't really know, something like that. But
I don't think you have prom in
yeah, it might be like
your
dances
school.
or something.
Yeah, they'll probably start those up.
Yeah, and it better not be you have to go to it because.
Oh, it's not. It's after hours. Cool people never go.
So it's not like you have to go to it. No
No.
offense to people who went to the dance.
Yeah, my deal with school, like, what I hated the most was music. It was a waste of my time. Like, if you want to teach me crud that you say I'm going to use in life that I never will, that's fine if it's something that I can tangibly look at and say, okay, if in real life, it's like there was a deal on the internet the other day, and it's like the speed limit sign, and it's like, teachers think the world be like this, which, when you make a meme like that, don't go into like the gangsta slang. It just takes away your credibility. But instead of saying like 55 or whatever interval it was like square root of pi to the third power. And it was like this mathematical formula that they act like you have to have.
Oh yes, it's at least 3.
Now, which one had the lava? Was it that guy? Dun dun dun
Is it
dun
an 8?
dun.
No, it won't be an 8 vein. It might be a 7 vein. Yeah, I think it's. Okay, it's at least a 5 vein.
One of these had the luva. Which one was it?
It might be a 7
Okay,
vein.
right above me is the lava. So
You might wanna, like, go
sometimes.
to the, like, above the diamonds.
True,
But, like,
but I'd dig into lava.
yeah, like, I mean, you should, like, dig up on blocks so they don't, like, fall into lava in case they're, like, on this, like, dig up one block. Like, dig up on the block that the diamonds are on. So, like,
Yeah, it's getting dark, dude, and you've just like been sitting there for a long time.
but, like, that's the deal. So, continue your talk about the meme and stuff.
Yeah, I was done basically.
Okay.
But like, there's a lot of things in school that has like no application to the real world whatsoever. And I'm fine with some of that, but
Music. That's
music, if you want to take it, that's great. Go right ahead and sing your songs, but for me, just give me my freedom. Why is that not placing? Seriously, game? This was a glitch. But yeah, I wouldn't I'm within range. It's not gonna get there. Really? There's not a block right there, game?
So basically, what we're saying is, or what he's saying is, music class.
I feel like that should be, like, PE, I understand, make the kids be active because you make them sit on their butt all day for 8 hours. But music is not, music and art. that, like, to me, if we're going to go that far, let me tell you something in the real world, okay? There's never going to be a scenario where you're going to be able to be near death or in a vital life and death situation where it's like, here I am stranded in the mountains in the snowstorm. Thank goodness I've got my Crayolas with me and I can draw an epic picture to commemorate my death. And there's never going to be a situation where you're held at gunpoint by a criminal. It's going to be like, wait, don't shoot. I can do an awesome rendition of this song for you. I learned it in drama club in 2003. That never happens. It's never going to happen. But yet, if you come in and, like, you know, you've got an actual skill, like you're a machinist, you can weld, you can be an electrician, you can do plumbing. All of those things, I'm fine with that, but they don't need to tie that into like a public education funded by the taxpayers and force kids into taking those classes.
Maybe it should be like optional to take it, like if you
Like, here's my deal. Here's what I was getting at. It's a situation where, again, it will never, ever save your life to be able to sing or to carry a tone or a note or whatever they want to say. But there are situations where you could come in and, like, everyone that grows up, you're going to need to know how to cook, how to do laundry, how to change oil in your car, how to jump start a car, how to change a flat tire, how to do basic home repair, maybe how to, you know, cardboard
how
over.
to put out a fire.
Yeah,
and
things.
Like with the fire thing, it's like make the music be the special assembly. Don't make the life-threatening situations be the every 2 months. And I'm not saying I love the fire drills because I absolutely hate them. And that's the thing. It should be one fire drill, maybe in kindergarten, because I don't think I would forget the 10 minutes of my life that I wasted sitting outside waiting for the pretend fire to go away, or the 5 minutes of my life I spend with my hands over my head like this. Well, you can't see it, but kneeled onto the wall with my hands over my head, pressing hard onto it because oh no, the pretend tornado is coming. You know.
But what I am trying to get at is simply, it would be far more beneficial for kids, whoever they may be, whatever they think they are, to actually come in. There's some iron. And,
This is like the giving hall.
yeah, this is pretty cool. Did I take the crafting table away? I did. But what I'm trying to get at is essentially, you get to a point in life, and you can do all those pointless things, or you could turn the kids loose early so they could be active on their own. There's so many things you could do differently. And instead of doing that, they'll come in and they'll have you take something like music. And it kills me, because it's basically pointless. And I had a really good point I was trying to make, but that will benefit no one later on down in life. If you want to go into that stuff, yeah, maybe it was beneficial, but you're probably doing it on the side through some special training or some private lessons anyway. But everyone is going to have a car, or, you know, transportation, or need to interact with people. They're going to need to know how to maintain their house or their apartment, what to do in those situations, how to maintain a vehicle. You would be better off forcing everyone to take shop or home ec, where you learn to do laundry and cook, than you would be forcing everyone to take a music class. And if you're going to force everyone to take a music class, you need to give them an option of either, hey, you can take shop, or if you think, well, some people might not want to take shop, we should have home ec. That's great. Give people the option, but music?
And if you do music, don't do and today we're going to learn how to sing Let It Go from the movie Frozen.
Well, and the other thing of that, if you go into the music and art stuff, okay, art is another class I have serious problems with, because... Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's something. It's you go to PE, okay, and there's kids that are great at sports. They're awesome. They're great in basketball. They're like they could play with kids a lot older than them. Well, there's lava, dude. I'm working my way up there. And so they could compete and they would get great grades in PE. But what does everyone get where I come from and where everyone I know came from? You just get a participation grade of 95. It's you show up and you're there and you do it, you get 95.
Yeah.
I guess if you don't do anything, you would get a lower grade or something knocked off. But it doesn't matter if you suck at basketball. You could shoot the ball and it could hit you in the face. It could go nowhere near the rim. You could be supposed to run a lap and you could fall 18 times on your face.
Okay, that's not me anymore.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is like everyone that shows up and does that gets the 95. Yet then you get into art. And there's like the kids that are just really good at it and they'll get 100. And then there's the kids that did what they're supposed to do and participated and you give them like a 73. And this is where I have an issue. With a test, you know, like on history or math, there is a correct answer. With art, it is all subjective. And so you get some crazy teacher that doesn't like you because she thinks you're some jock or some smart kid that sucks at art or whatever her logic may be. Or you don't go to the same church. All kinds of crazy things you'll run into socioeconomically and politically in your life. And they...
Throw stuff out so you can pick up the cobble.
Well, I know, I'm going to build a chest. But they will come in, and it's okay, like, you make 75 in art. It's like, well, you should be better at art. How does that not apply to PE? It's okay to subjectively grade someone that participates and does what they've been asked in art, but in PE you can't because it might hurt someone's feelings? And then you get into that with the art stuff, and it's never going to benefit you, ever. Like, there's no situation. If you're in World War II prison camp with the Germans, and it's like, okay, we need somebody that can, draw a really nice portrait of Mr. Hitler. Maybe, I mean, but are they really going to want that to come from a prisoner? I doubt it. And so if it's like, okay, our tank just lost its tread, do any of you idiot prisoners know how to fix this? And you're like, oh yeah, I can fix that, bro. And you go out and you fix it. Guess who's not going to be killed? The person with the actual tangible asset and skill. Oh, a witch? Wow. I'm a long ways away, bro. I can't believe I didn't know it would do that to your horse too. Can you feed milk to him?
No.
He's got a chain, yeah.
Horsey, are you okay, buddy? I think I can feed him.
Do you have milk?
Okay, he's at full. I'll just go down to half a heart.
But don't you have milk on you?
It's fine. Okay, now I'll just chill. So while we continue the rant about school, I'll be riding around in the desert.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. Like, I am not complaining that they don't take actual grades in PE or music, because I would probably fail.
Yeah, like, I mean, I hate
don't
those
think you
classes.
I mean, PE is fun in, like, elementary school, but when you get to the later...
But see, like, my point remains the valid, because, like, it's okay somehow to, like, grade people in art, but not in PE. I mean, some people are good at it, and there's some people that are just good at sports, or you could never have played the game, and you get, like, a quick rundown, see someone do it, and you're awesome at it. And then there's people that are just great at art. And they can come in and they could never have had any lesson. It's like, okay, look at this bowl of fruit and draw it, kids. And they'll do great, and it'll actually look like the fruit. And then there's people like me, and it's like, you'll draw it, and it's like, well, I can tell you tried, but it sucked. So, fail stick. I don't agree with that, because I don't want to be taking art in the first place. I would rather get a real life skill, and what I have a problem with is it's compulsory attendance for school, and here we are, and we're having to waste our time with this crud. So... Alright, so that is not lava. Nor is that. It looks like we might be able to get this. Should I go one up from there?
Yeah, I would do that.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, so I can get all of that.
That really has no logic in any way, shape, or form. How, like, okay kids, we're gonna do music and art. We're gonna have so much fun, and you're gonna get such good grades. And like,
Well, yeah, that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
kids.
Like, if you really think it needs to be offered, offer home ec, offer shop, offer the artsy stuff, offer the musicy stuff, and let the kids pick.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's one of those deals like, I might not think cooking is fun, I might think it's stupid and boring, but at the end of the day, I need to eat. And so it's advantageous to actually know how to
20
cook.
minutes in, we can continue the discussion on my video.
Yeah, so I guess we will end this. I've
Watch
got...
my channel for the rest of the discussion about school and probably another
Whew.
topic where we will most likely finish the sky base. By the way, you might want to you can make a chest plate if
Oh,
you
yeah.
want.
Yeah, do you still have yours on?
No, I took it off and put it
Okay.
in the chest because I didn't
So I
want
don't
it to
have to have that. But yeah, we'll end this episode, so hopefully you enjoyed us. If you agree with us, let us know. And again, it's not knocking people that like music, that like choir, that like band, that like art. It's just when you come in and you have to take those classes, and then you're graded like the kid that might be great at sports might suck at drawing, and everyone else that sucks at sports gets the 95 because they came to PE today. But then when you go to art class, like the kid that can draw awesome that sucks at PE gets 100, and then that kid that's a great athlete who can't draw gets like a 72. And it's in part because the art teacher doesn't like him, and none of that should even be allowed. That's where nothing should be subjective in grade school like art. It should be, here's your question. What are the primary colors? That's an art test I would be fine with. If you make a 70 on that, fantastic. You didn't pay attention or you're an idiot. But otherwise, I mean, it just, you get into all kinds of stuff. So that's it. I don't really care about that. It doesn't apply to me anymore, but it does to my nephew.
I'm sure the schools will hate us after this.
I don't care what the
Like, if
schools
any
think about me.
teachers or principals are watching this, they'll hate us after this.
Anyone that argues with what I've said, I will debate you and I shall win. You cannot defeat me. But yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, with
the
an
main thing.
impartial judge too.
Yeah, that's something you have a hard time finding. But wow, where are you?
I'm in the desert.
Oh, okay. The ravine?
No.
Okay. I was gonna. Well, anyway, we will end this and we will be back. So if you enjoy this sort of discussion and somewhat stationary progress, let us know. But leave your comments. If you hated choir and band, let us know. If you hated PE, let us know. If you just wish you could just take the subjects you want to, let us know.
If you're in school right now and totally agree with us, tell them.
Yeah. So I've done my time. I've done my college. I've gotten all the degrees and paperwork I need. And, not a big deal, but you still remember it. You still look back on it. So we'll end this though, and we will be back. So we will catch you here in just a few seconds.
Check you later.